Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Acacia Kingdom. And today we have lots to do. We have a farm to build, we have diamond armor to get, and much more. We have to fill in this crater with this little skeleton in here. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. So we're going to fill this up with water, I reckon, just to give it that extra little nice scenery around here with the little bridge coming over, with this filling up with some water. So last episode we built this little village here with like these little market stalls. We're going to get the villagers today and we're going to finish off the rest. We might add a little bit extra in and maybe a couple more trees, but I think it's coming together really nicely. Like, look at that. So nice. So what we'll do is we'll have different villages scattered around. We'll have a librarian here, we'll have a armorer, and much more villages around. And then with this building here, a nice little town hall, what we're going to do is we might have like villages, like a little receptionist for the villager town hall, where you come in here and you can kind of trade with these ones here. And I'm thinking we make like a little secret underground section for a whole villager trading hall, because I did say we're going to be building a villager trading hall, and this is kind of a villager trading hall, but these little market stalls out here are just going to be for display. They're not the villagers we're actually going to be trading with. They're just for decoration. So what we'll do is we'll dig out a nice lovely big hole down in the ground and we'll be transforming it into a villager trading center. We won't do that right now. We have other things on our list to do, like getting diamond armor, because I cannot survive just on an iron chestplate. So we are gonna gather. No, we got enough diamonds. We got loads of diamonds last episode. We have like 50 now. So let's go and quickly make a couple of diamond pieces. Don't know why I said it like that, but oh well. You might have seen, it looks a little bit different. It's because I'm on a new software of Minecraft. I have downloaded Luna Client. So that's why it probably looks a little bit more brighter. Because I was thinking, let's brighten it up. Let's change things to give it that little more oomph, just so you can see the town better. The only problem right now is I don't have free cam. Yeah, so I can't just fly around and show you things. So I'm actually going to have to walk around and be like, oh yeah, look at this, look at that. So that's a little downside to it, but I'm figuring out if I can add it on to this client. Okay, so we got 52 diamonds. Let's see what it will get us. So we can make a diamond helmet, a chest plate, some lovely boots, and some leggings. And we still got 28 left over. That is pretty damn good, considering we also have a full set of diamond tools. So should I wear this now, or should I wait to wear it until I get it all enchanted? I can enchant some now, but it's not going to be the best. I might just wear it and then enchant it later once we have our lovely mending and unbreaking and protection books from our villagers. But that might not be for a little while. Let's get into the actual video, because I've just been rambling on and getting myself, better put these diamonds back just in case if I die. But we have a couple things on our agenda today. Like I said, we are going to be building a nice little farm. I'm thinking we extend the path out to about here and we build a nice like cow and sheep farm. I have a design. It's not going to be just normal, put your fences down, close them in. It's going to be like a different type of fence. We will need lovely spruce. We need the lush cave. What is it called? Azalea leaves we need. And acacia what is it? Acacia gates. Bit of a weird mix, I know, but it will look good. Trust me. And also, we'll need mud bricks and lanterns just to add, again, some more lovely detail because we are all about detail in this world. As you can see, there's loads and loads of detail just behind me. You can see our lovely chandelier type of thing here. Okay, so the only way we can get it is by getting these acacia things. What are they called? A flowering azalea. So that's how we get the flowering azalea leaves. And that's what we're going to be doing. That's what we're going to be using to make our lovely farm over there. So we are going to have to go all the way back to that lush cave, get a bunch of them, so we can bone meal it and gather the azalea leaves. So let's go do that. Now, obviously, we can take these leaves here, but this is kind of like our waypoint to know where the lush cave is. Otherwise, without this tree, I will get lost. But remember how last episode we kind of destroyed the path for this, which probably wasn't the smartest idea, since I do need to come down here quite a bit now with all these new buildings going on. But we're going to gather a bunch of the flowering azaleas and hopefully some of the moss as well, just to also add more detail. Okay guys, we are back. Now let's place some of these flowering azaleas down. The only downside to this is I need bone meal because they don't grow by themselves. So I don't think I have any because I used it all to grow the wheat and to put down all the grass and everything. So I'm just going to clear this area up because I don't want all these creepers here. Just need one hit each. Oh, no, that one needs another one. Boom. There we go. And let's get rid of you, Mr. Creeper. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. You're going to blow up, are you? Nope. Jesus, why is there so many? You. Is that all your creeper friends? Yes, it is. Okay. Let's just place 5 apart. That is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we will try and gather some bone meal. So then we can grow all these. I don't think they take much bone meal. I think it's only like you have to press it twice and they usually grow, I think. Okay. Bone meal? Nope. Bone meal? Nope. So we've got some bones here. Okay, we only got 6. But that should do it. That should give us a little bit to start off with. Now, where's all my... A bunch of shears. Where do they all go? Oh, here we go. Now let's hope it's just 1 bone meal per thing, because then we can grow 6 with them and get most of the leaves we need. Boom. Oh, yep. Oh. Okay, not too bad. 4 trees. We'll gather all of them. You might just need to use normal azalea and not the actual flowering azalea. But we'll see how much we get. Because it doesn't look like there's much flowering azalea on here. But the normal azalea leaves do look good as well. They kind of look like a mix between acacia and like oak. That's kind of the vibe I get. Like they're kind of like acacia / oak color. I don't know if you guys know what I mean. Kind of. Not really. Not. Oh wow, okay, so we've got a stack and 1 so far. So if I get another pair of shears and completely shear the whole thing, then that should kind of give us enough. It should be, because it's not like we're building like a super duper massive farm. It's just a small farm just to do for now. Also, I did say we're going to put like a storage area over here, but I was thinking about it. I couldn't really come up with like a proper build. So I have another idea. My other idea is build like a secret compartment in my actual base and open it up and have like a whole chest room in there, which I think would be quite nice if we try and figure out somewhere near the enchantment tables to do like a secret entrance, and it opens up and then it just takes us to a massive, hopefully auto sorted chest room if I'm that good at redstone. I'm not too sure. I'm not the best redstoner, but I'm also not the best builder as well, so it's kind of like a great mix, is it? I'm probably better at redstone than I am at building, because if you see me build just something randomly, it's absolutely terrible. Because you might think, oh wow, no, that actually looks really nice, but it took me probably a whole day to come up with just that design, because I was like sitting there, I was playing around with different things, and yeah, it took me quite a while. So I try and plan my builds because I'm not the best at actual building. So yeah. So when I try and build something out of the blue I haven't really planned anything for this episode, as in like building wise. It's really only like the fence, like the little gate area for this farm that I've kind of designed, which took me like 2 seconds. I just put a couple blocks together and I was like, that looks good. Let's use that. But I haven't planned out what the actual storage area looks like at the moment. I just know that I kind of want it to be like a secret storage thing. I was going to have it as like a massive building here, but then I didn't want like a massive random building just for my chest. It kind of has to fit in with the kingdom vibe. So like building like a watchtower, building some more villages and all of that. Like just little houses so it looks like a kingdom. Because in my head, like kingdom can mean two different things. It can be like a massive castle, like a massive castle kingdom, or it can be like a main building with like some towns nearby, and it's just my kingdom, like my town. That's kind of the vibe I'm going for. So I got my main house here with some farming around it. Got a path to my villages here. I'm gonna have a path to like my farmland. Gonna have like a watchtower and a massive fence all the way around, so no one can get out. Very creepy. Yeah, I know. But so we got most of the materials. We got the flower and azalea. Is that all we got? A stack and 36. Okay. Well, let's see if that will do. We need the spruce wood stripped because it just looks a lot better. This looks good, but with the actual buildings, it looks better stripped. In my opinion, it looks better. But yes, so let's put all of that away. Let's put that iron in here to smelt. And then what else do we need? We need... Oh yes, we need... Where is it? Oh, I already got some stripped. Lovely. So it is the acacia. We need some mud bricks. Mud bricks. Gonna need more than that. So we need wheat for that, do we? To turn it into... Oh, I don't have any wheat. What am I doing? I've got a whole farm here. Hold on, let's just do a quick farming. Should I farm this whole thing? And see how much I get. I might do that. I might farm the whole entire area and see how much it gives me. I might need to make some room though. So let's clear my inventory out. Oh god, I'm getting so hungry lately. No. Okay, so let's clear the inventory because we don't need any of this stuff currently. So boom. I'll put that away, and I'll put that away, that away. And we'll see how much we get from farming all this. Okay, so we've gathered all that wheat. We got quite a bit of stacks. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nearly 16 stacks from that field. And, 18 stacks of seeds. So, to be fair, that's pretty good. And I did lose a couple of seeds because I had to throw them out. And I went to go and pick them up. As soon as I go to pick them up, they despawn. So that's a bit terrible. But it now means that we can make our lovely mud bricks. So let's gather all these materials that we need. I will gather that as well. And we only need about a stack of the wheat. So I can put all the rest of the wheat in there. And then now we can get crafting our lovely packed mud. Turn that into mud bricks. And then we come over to our lovely stone cutter and turn most of these into are they walls? Yeah, mud brick walls. So we'll go to sleep and then we'll start the layout of this farm. So we got everything, I believe. Oh, no, we don't. Forgot the other most important bit. We need the fence gate. So get our acacia. Do we have... I'll use some sticks. So let's go to here. Make 32. That should be enough. Okay, why is that like that? Put that there. So we need... Don't need that. So these 4 material... Oh, no. There we go. These 4 materials are going to make a lovely fence. Can you guess what pattern it's going to be? How I'm going to organise this? So, how it's going to go is we put a stripped spruce log like that with a mud brick wall on top. Go 3 of the azalea leaves and then you go back to your spruce log, 1 of these on top, and you do that and it makes that lovely connection thing there. So that's how it's going to go. Now, did I place this in the right spot? Because, you know what? Let's just go with it. Let's just start placing it down without even thinking. And we'll do that. And then we'll have a little... How are we going to make an entrance to this? I reckon what we'll do is... I didn't bring my shears. I need to bring my shears so I can get these leaves back. Okay, so we'll probably do 2. And then this bit here, this will be our entrance. So, no, we can't do that because that doesn't connect over like that. So, let's do 1 more of this, like that, and then we'll start going this way. Okay, so we can either do a thing like that, so then they can they, if I, no, that's not going to work. Because I kind of want them to do that thing again, but there has to be like a wall there so it doesn't. I could do it on the top, but that's not going to look right. What if I do that and then put carpet over the top? What happens if I do that? What should I do? I'm struggling for an idea. Okay. Should do like maybe an archway? Should I do like a little archway thing? If I go up, up, up and up. That. And then finish it off with that. That might be okay. Will it? I don't know. Look, we'll stick with that for now. Yeah, we'll do that for now because I don't know. I feel like I need something cool. Okay. Well, we'll come back to that. We'll block this off because, yeah, I don't want to try and think of another thing to do there. But we might change this, but it looks okay. Looks okay for now. The only thing we need to do is on each wall, we need to add some lanterns. So that is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 18 because of the 2 there. I think that's going to be 18 lanterns. Now let's see if I have enough copper to do that, because I want copper lanterns. They just look a lot better than just your normal ones. And again, every build needs a bit of copper in it. So the lanterns will do. Do I have any in here? No. How much copper do I have? Surely I have enough. Can you turn these back into... If I unwax these, because I got these... Because these were found near a trial chamber. I did not activate the trial chamber because I was too scared. Ah, sweet. That works perfectly. Let's put these back in, and let's put them in. Now, what do I need again? I need some torches, which I think I need coal for, so let's use just that. It starts off with some copper torches, and then I can make them 20. That would do. Look at me. I know how to Minecraft. Okay. Put them in there. And we'll scatter this around. And again, these will oxidize, but I kind of don't want them weathered. But I have no honey to make it waxed. So that's probably going to be a project we do next, because a lot of my things are just turning fully green. And I want a little bit of aging effect in here. So I want to put them back to the normal copper, and then when it goes to weathered, then I will get some honey. But we need to build a honey farm for that, which might be... Will we do that today? Will we? No. We might do that next episode, because I have no idea how to build a honey farm. And I kind of need to plan that, because, yeah. Yeah. Oh! I fell in the hole. No! Oh, no. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, let's see what it looks like from a distance. If we go up to the town hall and have a... That's in the way. Let's have a look here. You know, that doesn't look too bad. That looks pretty good. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, yes. I've just had an idea. I made the exact amount of coppers. I might put 2 lanterns. Let's put the remainder of these up the top. Will that make it look any better? Let's go back up. It's turning dark, so we'll get that full idea of what it will look like. Okay. Come up here. Zoom in. Oh, yes. Now we're going to fill this up. We'll probably do... Should we do like half pig... No, half cows and half sheep? Or should I just mix it all up and just have all of them in the one thing? Or should I build like a little barrier between the two? No. Should I do that? That looks... to be honest, because I didn't really plan that, I think that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. I'm very impressed with that. You know, has some spruce, has some copper, has some acacia. It ticks all the boxes. It ticks every single box that we have. Alright, I really need to figure out... Should I just remove these 2? Because that's annoying me. That's annoying. Okay, let's go to bed. And then we can try and find some sheep and cows to transfer into the nice little pen. Okay, we got plenty of wheat, so that's not going to be a problem. The only problem is there any around here? I haven't really seen many sheep or cows around here since I killed them all on the first episode. So that's a bit annoying, but we're going to have to try and drag them across this water. Oh, hello. Oh, do they try and dive and get the fish? Do they do that? Is that bone in the... He has a bone on him. He must have killed one of the fish. That's cool. Do they dive down and get it? Kind of want to see it. Hmm. Is it going to happen? Probably not. Because I'm looking at it, it won't happen. Ugh. Oh well. Oh, look at that. I need to up my render distance because it's... There we go. Upped it a bit. And that kind of looks... You can kind of see everything. Okay. Now, off to find a sheep. Sheep. Hello. Sheep. Or a cow. Sheep or a cow, it will do. And how long is it going to take me to find the first sheep? Don't you go killing them for me. I don't want that because I know what you're like. Ooh, I know where a bunch of sheep is because I use them to build my tents, my little market stalls for my villagers. Let's go over there. I think they're over here, off memory. I know it was only last episode, but okay. There should be some just up here. Oh, I forget. Oh, I thought I didn't bring my food. Ooh, there's a snowy biome over there. We haven't really explored that much of this map. There's a horse. Don't need a horse. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Yeah, that looks good. I'm happy with that. Oh, there's a sheep. There's more sheep. Come on, buddy. Come with me. Oh, I can't run too fast because they can't sniff. Give it a sniff. Yeah, I know you want it. Sheep, come here. Hello. Can you smell it from here? Hello. Sheepies. Sheep. Oh, come here. Wait, come here. Thank you. Oh, and the other one went away. Come on. Come and get your friend. All three of you can come to a lovely enclosure, you know, decorated just for you today. Just for you. Come on. I wish I had some leads because it's so much easier to drag them across. I did kill the llamas that spawned with the wandering trader. No, not trader. Trader. Wandering trader. But don't know where they... Come on. Why are you going so slow? Come here. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. Okay. Now, do you guys spot any cows nearby? Because I also need them. Any cows? Come on. Why are you guys so slow? Hurry up. Okay. Now that was a little bit difficult. Come to this corner so then you don't run out as soon as I... There we go. Woo! Now we've got a little baby sheep. Oh, so cute. Okay, now, time to find some cows. I couldn't see any cows over there, so I wonder if they're going to be scattered around kind of like the spruce area, because I feel like they're usually over there. Just have to be careful of these berries, because if they run into that, they'll probably die, because they're a little bit stupid. There's pigs. Can I see any cows? Any cows over there? No? Pig? What's that? Is that a cow? Ah, it's just sheep. Don't need any more sheep, I just need cows. Alright, let me try and find these cows. Okay, we ended up getting one cow. Couldn't find another, so we'll try again in the morning. Because that took all day. All day. Let's feed you. All day to try and find that cow. Oh, let's explored everywhere. Alright, let's get to sleep and try and find another cow. Oh, finally. Oh my god, that took a whole nother day just to get 2 more cows. I had to go all the way over there. Oh, that took way too long. It took longer to get all the animals than it did to actually build and gather the materials. Jesus Christ. Okay. since that's done, well, actually, I got a final touch to add, which is in, where did I actually put it? The moss blocks. Yes. What I'm going to do is actually inside the pen, I'm going to scatter a few of these around just to give it a bit of like ground texture, if you know what I mean. So if I just go, oh yeah, do that, do that, do that, and some here, some there. We've got a little drinking area here, which I totally planned for. Break that. And just put these in randomly. They just look like little patches of like maybe a bit drier grass. I don't know. I thought I might give it a nice little touch in the end. There we go. Look at that. Right. I'll jump up. I thought I'd be able to jump up. Anyway, it's looking very, very nice in here. I will keep these growing. I'll keep breeding them so I can get a lot more cows and a lot more sheep. So I have unlimited beef and unlimited wool for some of our upcoming projects. Because as you can see, are you kidding me? I am absolutely. Yeah, go away. Yeah, we don't want you here. You can go away. I can still see you. Go away. No, it doesn't mean you can come closer. Go. Go back. No. Cross the river and don't come back. I've seen you guys like 20 times. Oh my god. Just stay away. I was not expecting that. All I was going to say is we could use wool for those tents there. Good. Yeah. Cross the lake. Go back. Go back to your base. You don't need to come here. You don't need to come to my kingdom. You're not invited. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So, we have so far made ourselves some diamond armor. We have made the farm. Now, what else was on our list to do? Can I remember? It was like an hour and a half ago that I recorded that, so... what was I going to do? Was I going to try and find a village so I can fill that in, or was I going to try and figure out what to do with the town hall? But, like I was saying before, with last episode I was saying I was going to build a chest storage area room over there. What I'm thinking is building it here. And the secret spot I'm gathering should be like, boom, in this bookshelf here. That's what I'm thinking. And you go underground and it just opens up to a massive, massive storage area. But before we can do that, before we can start building, because I got a couple design ideas, and one of the blocks we need is in the Nether. Now that's a problem. Why? Because we don't have a Nether portal. So I feel like that should be our next task. Forget whatever I said at the start of the video. Forget it. Don't worry. We'll move on. We'll do something else. You know, doesn't matter. We'll go with the flow. Let's build another portal, shall we? Don't know where. Maybe I should I build like an actual Nether room, or should I just place one down? Ooh, I could build it under the bridge, because I was going to say let's fill this up with water. But if I have a section under here, like fill it up with water, but this section here can be like not filled with water, and this can be where my Nether portal sits. That's such a good idea. Oh my god, look at me, quick thinking. Look at that. All right, let's clear this little area up. Okay, so let me put like a little barrier down. Let's say just build this bit here, so then when I place the water down, it doesn't go flowing into this bit. And then I'll copy that on the floor so the water can seep into... Is that how it's going to work? Wait, no. I want to fill this in. Hold on. What am I doing? Forget about that. Let's just focus on this bit here. So, we know the size of the area. So we want it kind of the same, like, size as the path above. We can go out to here and out to here. Yep, and then we can come out to here. We want to build kind of this little barrier here. There we go. So I'm thinking either we have it this way or that way. If I have it like a little staircase going down here. I can't really build like a diagonal one, can I? So if I go stairs going down, let's go one more out like that, and this base here is where the portal's going to be. So if I build a structure, I can have I can't put two portals next to each other. So let me just practice out of cobblestone. So if I go like that, I don't know how I'm going to build this to make it look, because I kind of want it like you're looking that way and the portal's there. So what I could do is I could build a bigger portal that looks like it's wrapped around. Or, what do I do? Or do I just build one like going into this wall? Yeah, I'll build one going into this wall. So then this is where the portal opening is going to be. And if I put cobblestone around where the actual obsidian's going to go, so that I can just quickly place it. So that's the portal. And then back here, we're going to have... Should we have a secret room through there? But what we'll do is... Yeah, I think that would be good. Have a portal there, and then this can be all like a dimension-y like looking thing. So if I cut this out, and then I think the blocks we're going to use is a mix between like amethyst and calcite, which is pretty easy to find. You can get it from like you go near an ocean biome. If I go, I think there's one not far from here, I believe. I might try and do I feel like I've already gathered some. Well, no, I've gone past one. I was like, oh, I don't need that. I kind of wish I got some. Did I get any? No. That's a shame. Alright, let me try and think if I can use something different. Okay, so I think what we need to do is just go down to the mines and see if we can find the amethyst and the calcite, because I tried to have a look on my previous video, because I'm pretty sure it was in my video, and I couldn't find it. But, oh well, it'll give us a chance to go down there and also get some obsidian, because I don't have any. Which is a shame, but it is okay. So, I just need to make sure we have some food with us, and I might need to take that, and I'll take the spruce as well. Don't need them. Don't need the hoe. I might make some bread, because I don't think I have much food. If I cook this quickly, do I have any coal in here? Yeah, quickly cook that while we get all the other stuff we need. So I'll put the wheat back away, because we don't need that. And what else? I might take some dirt with me just so I can pillar up to certain places. Now, do I have any obsidian currently? I think I used it all for the enchantment table. None in there, none in there. Oh. What about down where I had it before, all my storage stuff. I didn't fully get everything from here because I didn't need half the stuff in there. But as you can see, cows are going well, sheep's going well. We just need to get some pigs, but we don't have... Why is it so bright down here? That's nice. We got one obsidian. Oh, I remember. I got the obsidian from down here, so I can probably quickly go get it because I remember that there was a massive pile of like lava and I just poured water all over it. So I can quickly get some obsidian to build the enchantment table, but I'm pretty sure there's still loads here. Oh, I'll grab some lapis because I still need that. Okay. How much do we need? I think we need 10 for another portal. Need 2, 4, 6 on the side. Yeah, so we'll gather all this up. Oh, I didn't bring any water. Okay. Just cover this, and then what we'll do is we'll get all this, we'll go back to the house, hopefully the food's smelted, and then we're off to try and find the amethyst. So I'll gather this, and I'll see you back home. Okay, I managed to get 10 after I lost probably about 4 to the lava, unfortunately, but luckily we have 10. So I go to sleep, gather the food, and then we'll off to try and find the amethyst. I'll quickly place down the obsidian though. Is this food done? Surely. And I'll get that extra 5 that's in there. I'll put away this lapis lazuli in there. Got plenty now. Do I need... I probably need some more torches, actually. Let's gather some coal and quickly make some. There we go. And I'll quickly place all this obsidian around so we have the frame of the portal. I have to gather up all this coal here because that'll be very useful. Alright, get rid of that. And that. And now we boom, 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 and boom. We won't light this until we have this room finished. I might not be able to fully finish it because I might want to add some nether stuff in here to make it a little bit more nether fill. So, we just need to get some amethyst, some calcite, and we might put some like stained glass in there, maybe some like magenta or something. So I think we got some spare glass when we did all these windows here, but there might be panes and I need actual glass blocks. So now where should I go? I should go this way for the mines. So I will see you when we've actually decided to find a amethyst shard. Well, not shard, an amethyst. What's the place called? It's just an amethyst sapphire, amethyst something. Okay, so I've managed to find one. So we'll gather up quite a bit of this and some of the calcite as well. And I've already got 15 diamonds so far, and I got some gold because I might add some gold in there. Just to give it like that nether feel as well, because you need gold to get away from the piglins and all that. So I might put some like raw gold blocks in there. I think that'll look really, really nice. So I'll gather this up. I might do a little bit more mining and see if I can find some more diamonds, some more gold and iron and all that. And I'll see you back at the house to transform this nether portal into something amazing. Okay guys, we are back. We ended up getting 30 diamonds, 50 raw gold, 33 iron, and a stack and 46 of amethyst, and 2 stacks and 59 of the calcite as well. We also got 16 amethyst shards, so not too bad. So I'm going to go to sleep, put all these away, and we'll start building that nether portal. Alright, so we got most of the materials we need. I've just grabbed some random materials here and kind of see what I can do with them, and obviously the flint and steel so I can light this portal. So what I'm thinking is if we do these lovely deep slate bricks down here. And then with this floor here, I'll do a mix of the calcite and the amethyst. So if I just randomly go like that, I think that looks okay. If I put another random one there, nope, not there. Like that, I think that looks pretty good. I don't know. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be okay. And then this outer bit here, I might use chiseled tuff. See what that will look like. Gives a nice little pattern along here. And then we'll go back and place some random amethyst over here. Just give it kind of like that magical feel. Like we're going to the Nether. Now, it might be weird because I might be like, well, how's this going to match the Nether? It's because next episode we're going to be building the inside of the Nether. A nice little Nether hub. And I'm thinking maybe we'll use these blocks here. But again, we need to extend this bit out. Do I need that? Is that there for a reason? Good. So if I extend this bit out a bit, because we're going to need a little storage system down here, just for all our Nether gear. So you'll see that this pattern will continue a little bit, and then it will go to the deep slate and all of the other blocks there. And this will continue into the Nether as well. So this kind of design will be in the Nether. So I haven't designed this, I'm just going with it and seeing what it looks like. So if I just place a couple more like that, and then some going this way, and then making it transition into it so it doesn't look, if I go like that there, so it kind of like transitions into it. I think it looks nice, and then we will come and do this bit here. So it's not going to be a massive room. So 3. I think it will only really go back to this, about this bit, and then we're just going to put a couple of chests here. So we make the floor. What should we make the floor out of? Should we do? Yeah, we might need to get some more. Might need to go back to my stone cutter and to make some more bricks. Alright, so I made another 2 stacks, so that should do it. So bring that through there, and then I'll do the same here. So we'll do 3 wide. How far does it go out? Is it 3? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think that would do it. Is that about right? We can change it because I can't really tell how big it is until the whole thing gets demolished here. So what we'll do is we'll do like a little corner thing here. So it's not fully like square. We do that. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, that should do it. So then these will be little pillars here. So if we bring that out to there, do that, and then do some tuff there. We need to get some more, and then behind here, I might put some calcite. I think that will look nice. Again, I'm just going with it, seeing what it looks like. Okay, and then I'll put some calcite behind here as well. And then behind this one, because that's where the next pillar is going to go. So I think that looks pretty good. And then there will be some chests going along here. So if I go... Oh, I need to put some of this gold down. So if I just randomly sprinkle some of this around. Like that. And obviously we're going to keep this dirt effect. So it's not going to be fully like surrounded. So it's just the floor and some of the walls, but the top bit, because obviously I don't want anyone to know there's this bit down here when they're just walking across the bridge. Obviously, if they're coming this way, they will probably be able to see through there, but hopefully they don't pay attention because it's supposed to be a nice little secret nether portal down here. So if we get a crafting table down here, pop that there, turn some of these into some chests like so, and I think we'll have them going this way. Then can I make some... Do I need polished? No, I need to turn it into bricks. If I do that, would that turn it into bricks after? Yes. Okay. Do that, turn that into bricks, and then turn them into the brick walls there. Okay. So I need to make some more chests here. Oh, let that join up together. Like that. And then we'll do what should we do? Should we do, yeah, probably some tough. Do that. And then we'll make this back bit. What should we do the back bit as? Maybe some amethyst. Give it more of that color there. We need to do that bottom bit as well, do I? There. And there we go. I think that looks pretty good. Then we can probably cover that edge off. Maybe. I don't know. We'll do something with that. We might do another stair wrapped around there. But I'm going to need to make some more bricks. Some more stairs here. And I might need to move this gold block here. So let's put some. I'll do the outline like that. That's what it's going to look like that side. And then obviously put that there. And then behind it, again, it's going to be the same pattern. Just going to be the amethyst all along here. Is that right? Yep. Perfect. So that's going to be our little storage section here. I might put a little gold block there. Or, yeah, I think that'll look good. Okay, so I think it's coming together quite nicely. I just need to add some more details to this. So, what can I use? If I use some more of the deep slate bricks, I nearly forgot the name of it, and then just scatter that around, put it to the top, kind of let it blend in a bit. Obviously, we're not going to do the whole roof, just doing a bit of blending. Give it that little feel that it's all like disconnected in a way, and to get it connected you have to go through the actual nether. So I'll do the same here. Do up here. Not there because that is leading up to the top. Wait, no, it's not. That's there. So I'll do that. And then again over here. Just spread it out. It doesn't have to be nice. It's just randomly. Just to give it that extra texture through there. Which I think, if you think about it, I haven't planned this and I've just kind of put it all together. I'll put some lanterns in here. And I think that makes it really, really nice. I need to put the rest of the chests in here and then make some more tough brick stairs just to go along there. But I'm quite happy with that nether little fortress there. Not fortress, nether little portal room. You know, instead of building like an ugly type of thing out here, you know, I think it goes well underneath that bridge there. So I'm quite happy with that. Now, what was I going to do? I said what I was going to do. Oh, yes, make some lanterns. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So obviously, again, like usual, we'll just be making the copper ones. So we need to make these copper torches. And we'll make 8. There we go, we'll make 8 copper lanterns, and we have some copper torches. We could put some copper torches around. We could do that. So I'm thinking if we just hang them randomly around here, like that, and put the copper torches on top of the gold block there. And, oh yes, need to make those tough bricks stairs. So let's get some more tough blocks and turn them into stairs. I really need another, I'll just say another 4. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4. Chuck them in here. Easy peasy. Oh, and more chests as well. So make some more. Probably don't need that many, but again, chests are very useful. We will definitely use them, especially when we build our secret storage room. Okay, let's finish this off. Why can't I get up? That's big sense there. Okay. Oh, you put that there. No, I always do that. Put that there. And we will wrap that around there. And wrap that around there. There we go. I think that looks really, really nice. Now, should I sprinkle some calcite in just amongst this? I think I should. Again, to give it that extra little touch through there. There we go. I think that has turned out really nice. Well, all we need to do is add all this water in, which is going to take a very long time. I have no idea what the easiest way to do it is, but I might do that off camera because I think it's going to take me a couple hours, unless I can figure out a way to do it super quick. But I might do some Googling and see what I can do. But, you know, once this is all filled in with water and you just swim down and you go down to our lovely nether portal here. Obviously, you will be able to hear the nether portal as you walk past, but again, ooh, actually, we probably should do these walls here. I kind of want to make these walls going into the nether, and then behind here, the actual, like, nether. So if I put some random, like, that, and then fill the rest in with, like, nether bricks or something, or, like, just, what's it called, netherrack? Yeah, if I fill the rest in with some netherrack there, that's going to look a lot better. So the question is, do we light the portal and go through? Or do we save it for the next episode? Nah, we'll go through now. I already have my flint and steel. I might just need to make some gold boots or a gold hat. Just make a nice lovely gold hat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And boom. Alright, we will go through the nether. I better make a shield as well. And we'll see what spawn we have. So let's put our helmet on and let's light it. Ooh. Okay, let's hope we get a good spawn and we're not right next to lava. Let's go. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Not too bad. I would rather the blue one, not the red one, but that is perfectly fine. Oh, wow. Okay. Got some of those guys there. Some lovely... Or probably should have bought some gold. That would have been nice. Okay. Of course. Of course. What did I say? What did I say? No lava. Okay. let me get some of this netherrack so we can decorate our base a little more. And we might go for a little wander. Can we find a nether fortress? Probably not, but we'll have a little look. Okie dokie. Well, it doesn't seem that bad of a sport, to be honest. I've been in some nethers, and it's like, why do this to me? Why give me this sport? But this one isn't too bad. As long as there's something nearby. Anything in the distance, can't really see. Is there any other biomes nearby? Maybe like just a normal, or like a soul sand valley. Okay. Can't really see anything that way unless if I turn my render distance up. But I won't be doing that because I'll probably get fully laggy once everything loads in. Okay. Look, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I might gather some of this. I know you're supposed to use a hoe to gather this, but I didn't bring mine, unfortunately. But, you know, I'll decorate. Do some decoration with all this. You know, might go well. Instead of using some copper, I might use some shroom lights. You know, because I do like, kind of looks like copper in a way. Not really, but from a distance, it might kind of look like normal copper. I don't know. Maybe I'm just losing my mind, but anyway. So we've got 5 of them. Okay, anything up here? Any exciting things? I feel like something's going to come and kill me soon, but... Nah, you can't get me, because guess what? I have gold on! Haha. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything this way. But you never know. Who knows, we could find ancient debris. Probably not this level, but... You know. Okay. Okay, not that bad. Is there an opening to a massive area down here? Oh. No, it just kind of looks like there's nothing really around. Alright, we might have to explore this further next episode. I could do a whole video on this and see if we can get any ancient debris or any... We'll find another fortress. Get some quartz. Okay, where's the portal? Oh, is it this way? Oh, yep. Okay. What we'll do, we'll go back, we'll transform this with our netherrack, and next episode we will explore the nether a lot more, try and find a fortress, try and find some ancient debris, and of course build the other end of the nether portal, because why not? You know, we need to transform all that. I have a couple of ideas what I want to do. What am I doing? Jesus Christ. Bring that down. Bring that up. Bring that around. You kind of see what I'm getting at here. And then I'll do this, this. And then I'll put a shroom light right there, and... Oh. There. Can I put this somewhere? No. There we go. Alright. Well, I think this has been a very productive episode. We have built a nice lovely cow farm and sheep farm that I kind of forgot about. I forgot to breed them all. But I think that looks really, really nice. We've gone mining. We've gotten a lot more diamond. We've made diamond armor. We've harvested all our wheat and it's pretty much fully grown back. And we have built the nether portal in this little nether room here, which I like. Honestly, I did not know what this was going to look like. But, you know, tell me what you think. Does it look good or am I being stupid? Because I think this looks really, really nice. So, next episode, we are going to build the other end of the nether portal. We're going to explore the nether, and we will finally get all these villagers. We've run out of time today to do this, but that will definitely be the next episode. The next episode is going to be such a longer episode. There'll be a lot done. I'll write a list so I don't forget, because I usually forget everything. But, you know, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of you. Leave a comment, leave a like, and make sure you subscribe and tick that bell so you know when my next video is available. But thank you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!